Hi everyone, I don't have any makeup on my skin right now. I just have my eye makeup done, but nothing on my skin except moisturizer because I am doing Benefit Porefessional versus Maybelline Baby Skin First Impression. I have never tried the Benefit Porefessional, surprisingly. Even though I have issues with visible pores, I have held off on this because I didn't really want to spend the $30 on it, and I have very sensitive skin and acne prone skin, so I'm usually afraid to try new products. But I did post about getting the Maybelline Baby Skin on my Instagram the other day, and I got some requests to do reviews on it and also to compare it to the Porefessional. And I thought, well, I haven't tried the Porefessional, but I actually would be curious to know too how it works compared to Maybelline Baby Skin. So I decided to just bite the bullet and go to Ulta and spend the $30 on the Benefit Porefessional because people that I really do trust on YouTube do love it. So I figured, you know what, if they love it, I should at least try it. And I want to do reviews and comparisons on things that you guys want to see. So I just got it and I'm really excited to try it actually. I decided the right side of my face, wow, my hair is like all up in my business. The right side of my face is going to be Maybelline Baby Skin, and then the left side of my face will be Benefit Porefessional. These primers do not, I guess, prolong the wear of your makeup, but it's just supposed to keep your pores looking really nice, or I guess not even visible. So I'll just update you guys and let you guys know if my pores are still looking pretty invisible with these products. Let's see. It's oil-free, lightweight, translucent, silky. What else does it say on here about it? You're supposed to apply the silky, lightweight formula to minimize the appearance of pores and fine lines for smoother than smooth skin. To use under makeup, apply to moisturized skin to help makeup stay put. I do have moisturizer on. Focus on the problem areas and blend with fingertips. I do have sensitive skin, acne-prone skin, and very oily skin. So that's just me. What did I say? Left side of my face. Okay. Ugh, it has the little thing on it. Okay. So this looks tinted, right? Or something? I don't know. It's not clear or white. Do I have to shake it? I don't know. And my my Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector, you do have to shake it beforehand. I'm just going to start here because this is like where I get my pore issues. My pores are very visible around here. Oh, I actually kind of like the smell of it. I don't know. This half of my nose. I hope I'm applying this right. If I'm not applying it right, I apologize. This is like seriously straight up a first impression. I have no idea. I guess a little bit up here, I have some issues with my pores kind of being visible up here. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna do it all over. We're going for super flawless and poreless today. The difference, I guess, is with this one, it's actually filling in your pores, and then with the baby skin, it's supposed to just blur your pores. Okay, so I don't know. You can't tell on camera, of course, but guess that's it. Baby skin, I got a little too excited and I took off the packaging. So I'm going to read on my phone what it says it's supposed to do. So it says, poreless smooth skin perfection, 1 second to smooth poreless skin, get mistake proof poreless smooth skin. Wow, that's like really redundant. And then it says to smooth a thin layer of Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer onto areas with visible pores for a poreless appearance. That's at least according to the CVS website. Now I'm opening up Baby Skin for the first time. Ooh, okay. So like I said, I have acne-prone skin, sensitive skin. That's why like I always get really nervous about trying new stuff on my face, like no matter what it is. Okay, so this is like a clear gel, not the same as the other one. Ooh, oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay, this one's definitely feeling a lot more silicone-y. Silicone-y, is that a word? Than the other one. I'm gonna pat it in a little bit, smooth it out. Oh my goodness, okay. Well, it feels very soft, but it also feels like, I don't know, kind of greasy. Ooh, kind of, oh, makes me nervous because my skin is so sensitive. It just like kind of freaks me out. A little bit up here like I did with the other thing, the Porefessional. So instantly when I'm looking at my skin, the right side of my face, the pores look less noticeable. The pores on the right side of my face are less visible right now without my makeup than the Porefessional. So let me go put on some foundation and finish up the rest of my makeup like I usually do, and then I will be right back with you. Oh, the boys came home. Hi guys, so I apologize for the change in venue all of a sudden, but the boys came home, or my boyfriend and his friends came back from lunch, and I thought they were going to be take a little bit longer than they did. So I ended up leaving. We have a really small one-bedroom apartment, so I didn't want to continue filming when they were in there. So I'm in my car. I'm going to run some errands today, and it is unfortunately later in the day than I wanted to start, but I am a night owl, so I will still be able to update you guys on this primer for about the length of a typical workday. Right now it is 3:22. I don't know if you can see that. It was really weird because when I didn't have makeup on yet, I thought the pores looked less noticeable with my baby skin versus the Porefessional. But then when I put on my makeup, I started to think, oh, does Porefessional look better than the baby skin side? My first impression is that I'm not too impressed with either one of these. They both felt slick and smooth, and it made my skin feel like it could be poreless, but when I followed through with my foundation and set everything with powder per usual, I could still see the pores on both sides of my face. But I will say Porefessional so far looks a little bit better. I will update you all in a few hours or a couple of hours just to see if my skin looks the same or if one side is maybe wearing off a little bit more than the other. And then I'll give you guys my final thoughts at the end of the day. Hi guys, so it's been a little bit more than an hour, and I would actually, or an hour, 2 hours, and I'd actually say basically 3 hours, because although I checked in with you guys at first around 3:20 something is what my phone said, it did take me a bit to leave my apartment to go to the parking lot and film and say it is 3:20 something. I think that's what it was. So it's been about actually like 3 hours. Basically, I will show you. Can you see? No, can't see. I had to turn up my ISO on my camera because it is getting quite dark. Oh, maybe you can see now. It says it's 5:44. So I ran some errands, got some food and stuff, and I did blot my face once because I am oily and I get oily pretty fast unless I'm using like my CoverGirl Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation, and I'm not today. I'm wearing Diorskin because that foundation to me is the most normal. I am getting a little shiny again, but I just wanted to give you guys an idea of how my skin has gotten, and I didn't want to blot again because that was just, I don't know, I just thought why not show you guys my slick oily self sometimes. Not that flattering. I still feel the same way about the primers. My pores are visible, more visible than I would have wanted. I don't know, I had really high hopes for these products. When you're in lighting, like indoor lighting, it looks pretty good. When you go outdoors, I would say my pores are a lot more noticeable. Porefessional is winning, but again, it is a lot more expensive. My skin does look better with it than without it, but I'm not blown away by it. I'll check back in with you at the very end of the day just to give you my final thoughts, but I'm pretty sure they're pretty much going to be the same as right now. So it is now 11:40 at night, and it has been 8 hours, more than 8 hours, actually close to 9 hours since I put on the primers and my foundation and the powder and everything. The primer didn't really change throughout the day. It still looks the same, I feel like, since 8 or 9 hours ago. But again, 8 or 9 hours ago, I wasn't that impressed to begin with. So it really depends on the person. I mean, if you don't have really visible pores, then you're gonna probably be fine with these products. These may be your holy grail products, but for me, I do have pretty visible pores, so apparently it takes a lot for my pores to look invisible. The thing is, the packaging on the Porefessional says that it's going to just minimize the look of your pores, which I think it does. It does look better with the Porefessional on. It's not like a big difference, but it does minimize the look of my pores. The Baby Skin, it says it's supposed to make you look poreless, and it does not make me look poreless. I know it works for some people, but for me it just doesn't really do that. I think it looks pretty good without the foundation, but once I put foundation on and powder, it's kind of back to where it originally was. I will give this a B grade because it still did minimize the look of my pores. My skin looks better with this than without, but if you factor in the price of $30, it didn't do much for me, and I will not be repurchasing. I will use this as long as it doesn't break me out. And then for Baby Skin, I'm gonna go with a B minus because it still does look, I guess, better than if I didn't wear it at all, but it's still pretty visible. I don't know. It just didn't impress me. And I didn't really like the feeling of it when I first applied it. It felt greasy. It does eventually feel okay, but the initial feeling of it I didn't really like. If I wasn't going to be wearing foundation for a day, I think this might actually work for me, maybe with a sunscreen or something like that, but I think overall the Porefessional does win. So that is it for my first attempt at a first impression video. I hope you liked it. Let me know if you have any suggestions for any future ones, or if you have any tips or recommendations on how I can better my first impression videos, and I appreciate you watching. So I will see you very soon. Bye!